That's weird. I feel like I have to burp. That's weird. Anyway, we should be live now. Kind of a weird way to start, but getting the game up. Apparently, Maeda's pitching. There we go. I thought it was going to be Casey Mize today or somebody else, but no, it's Kenta Maeda. So we'll see how that plays. It'll be Varsho, Jansen, and Guerrero Jr. to lead it off. So Varsho, Jansen, and Vladdy. Vlad 2, Electric Boogaloo. Ball 1. Maeda back from illness. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Space? So you have Maeda, no. Yeah. What's up, though, Space? Looks like your Pacers aren't doing so hot, but kind of expected. 1-1. And hey, they got an out, one away. Got a good feeling today, too. I think Tigers can break out of their losing streak. But hey, you made it to the ECF. That's always good. Yeah, I seen that. You guys lost one of your players. Do you declare it a Mickey Mouse series, Space? Due to the injuries? I mean, you can, technically. Kind of a Mickey Mouse ECF. Anyway, here's Jansen. Strike 1. Fouled away. There we go. Hey, there we go. Second out of the inning. Good job by Maeda. 2 down. Thanks to everyone who's left a like already. We're up at 10. I seen. Hey. See if we can get Guerrero Jr. here. Yeah, they're way too good for the East anyway. We'll see how they deal with the teams out West. Potential, probably the Mavericks. Kyrie's killing it. 1-0. 1-1. Swinging strike 1. Guardians Royals on June 6th. Nice. That's coming up quick. Ball 2. 2-1 now. Tigers in their City Connects. Nice jerseys again. It's just the hats are awful. Batter calls time after strike 2. Oh, nice. What jersey? Or whose, I suppose. Yeah, Motor City. I wish they said like Motown or Hockey Town or something just a little bit different than Motor City. Because it seems like that's all Nike seems to think the Tigers or Detroit has. It's like there's like 4 different names for the city. I think the Tigers play right by Greektown. What's up, Laura? I'm doing good. Right? It's pretty close to where the Greektown area of Detroit is, where by Comerica Park and everything. Can even get away with using that. Damn, they got a hit. Yeah, they're in the City Connects. That'll be a double. And here's Bo Bichette. This could be runs. I'm on the front page, Dennis. Damn. It's always good. A Well, I would say Motown because it's a huge tradition. Who knows? I think we'll win. Gotta be optimistic till it gets bad. Ball one. I didn't really think Maeda was back, though. I didn't know that. Yeah, Motown would have been cool. Hockey Town would have been cool. 1-0 to Bichette, though. See if we can get him out. He's tricky. Swinging strike one, especially against us. Nice. Yeah, you guys went on a pretty controversial call there, Lore. Called strike two. All right, we're ahead 1-2. Maybe we can strand a 2-out double here. Bichette at the plate. Maeda trying to get around it. Get around the Guerrero double. So 0-0, top one, 2 away. What will we do? Good strikeout pitch. Damn it. Oh, they sent Guerrero. They got his ass at home. Hell yeah. Good job by the right fielder. They gunned his ass down at home. I think that's Carpenter out and right. Threw a fucking strike. Carpenter has a cannon, dude. That would have been the second outfield assist this week for him at home if Rogers would have held on in Kansas City. Whew. All right, Tigers get around it. So it's 0-0 still, thanks to the good play by Carpenter and Wright. We'll head to the bottom of the first. It's 0-0. What up, Kenny? Great play by Kerry Carpenter. Perez, Green, Canna, then Carpenter, Vierling, Keith, Torkelson, McKinstry, and Kelly. Ugh. Perez, Green, Canna, Carpenter, Vierling, Keith, Torque, McKinstry, Kelly. Weesh. Just wanted to make sure I read that right. All right, I see a bunch of runs today. Doing good. How you doing, Kenny? Did anyone else see that crazy-ass Orioles call last night? That sure has a lot of people pissed. One of the worst calls of interference I've ever seen. I think even the Orioles players were like, well, that's interference? Really? Oh, is that what does that start today? Padres versus Yankees. Your dad is an ump and said it was one of the worst he's seen. Yeah, I would say it's probably the second or third worst call I've ever seen in baseball. Especially because it ended a game too, which is really stupid. And the White Sox had like a comeback brewing. I don't know if they would have necessarily done anything, but they got screwed. The worst call I've ever seen is the blown perfect game for Galarraga. And that's not even with any, because I'm a Tigers fan, I'm biased. It's like literally that's probably the worst call I've ever seen. You have to work on Monday? Well, you might get extra time. 2-0. I'm not really in a mood to bitch today, Tiger Town. What's up, Wade? Yeah, that was a really good play. 2-0. Yeah, you can go be negative somewhere else. I'm not doing that. I'm hoping for good vibes today. I'm sure you can go on to like some 97.1 the Facebook page and complain. I don't really care today. One away and Perez popped out. Here's Green. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and you said that all day yesterday. I know. Mavs in 6. Probably a lot sooner than that. Anyway, foul ball by Green. 0-1. I'm good. Been a good day. How you been? Other than not really doing much. Yeah, I'd say a win's pretty important. They're sliding fast. Yeah, Hinch gets kind of a pass this year in the last couple years. I do wonder if they want to move on though. We'll see about all that. While Hinch is a good coach, there is I do have a belief that he may not be the right coach for this team or a Detroit team. Completely unrelated to if he's a good coach or not. That'll be the second out of the inning as Green gets out. Here's Mark Canha. I'll just put it this way. I've never seen the Tigers have a good coach who isn't fiery and like hot-headed. I'm pretty sure their coach in 68 was a hothead. Sparky Anderson was it might have been Sparky. 84 was Sparky, you know. Yeah, we all know what our stances are. Especially the hitting coaches. Called strike 2. I'm good, Tota. I appreciate you dropping a like. Good looking out. Leland? You mean the guy who got ejected and would smoke cigs in the dugout or try to smoke cigs in the dugout? No, Leland would fucking screech at people. Barry Bonds got yelled at by Jim Leland. He's one of the few coaches that actually got in Barry Bonds' face and would scream at him. 1 and 2. And Barry actually says Jim Leland's probably the only coach he learned anything from. Hotheads don't really give a fuck about upsetting somebody, and that's what I think some guys need. And he did it with the Tigers, too. He yelled at Cabrera all the time. He yelled at all them boys. But they played, so he was so goddamn good at coaching. Yeah, dude, just like Sparky, just like all great managers. I think, I don't know, Hinch works, but I don't know. I just don't think he fits Detroit culture too well. But I don't want to talk about any of that because it has nothing to do with the game that's being played right now. 3-2. I'm surprised that wasn't a strikeout on Canha. That fifth pitch. And then he takes an obvious strike. See, we just take pitches. That's all this team does. I think every one of them pitches were a taken strike. Called strike. Ball, ball, ball. Called strike, called strike. Yep, he just took 6 straight pitches. Why is he in the lineup? Genuinely no reason for him to play anymore. He just watched 6 straight pitchers go by, didn't even think about moving his bat. That's pretty crazy. Turner, Springer, and Biggio. At some point, you think we'd probably call up one of the minor leaguers. They can do that. Stand there and take 6 pitches. Ugh, useless. Time to get rid of him. I got no use for Canha anymore. He sucks. Call up one of the young guys. I don't care who. Maybe Justin Henry Malloy. See if he can hit. Put him in the outfield. Use him like we do Canha. DH him. I think the only plus side of Canha is he can play first base too. So it gives us like a slight opportunity to not play Torque at first every day. And he's pretty good defensively at first base. So not really why he's on the roster. He's supposed to be hitting like 270 like usual. Anyway, Turner, Springer, and Biggio here in the top of the second. No score. I hate commercial breaks. Some of the longest, most boring things ever in baseball. But like at least they're not like football, where they happen far too frequently. Like at least with baseball, you know you're gonna get the whole half inning played generally without any interruption. Ball one. Infield. He'll probably be up soon. I can't imagine what's holding him back too much longer. Pretty much until they get sick of Javi Baez and cut him. Doesn't Jace also play third? And I think that's part of the reason he's a slow call up is because he's playing third, correct? Or do you think they're going to slide Colt Keith back over to third base? Yeah, I think that's literally the reason he's not called up is because they're crash coursing him at third this year because they want Colt to play second because he sucks at third, which is they had to switch Colt Keith and Jace Young's positions. And I think that's literally the only thing holding Jace back. Hey, they get the first out. I was watching MLB Network and they were saying Bo Bichette is on the trade block. No, I don't think the Tigers should trade any assets and put more money at the shortstop position. I don't think that's the right solution. I was watching a recording of the 95 World Series, Game 1 the other day, and I think there might have been Depot. World Series are a little unfair to use as like a standard for that. No, because there's a wild card. Strike one, fouled away. Are we 10 games out of the wild card? Because if so, yeah, our season's over. Ball one. If not, then no, we're still in playoff contention. If you thought we were winning the division, I don't really know why you thought that. I guess you really think Mike Valenti is good at talking about baseball, I suppose, if you think we were supposed to win the division this year. Because there are people who genuinely fell for that. I don't really know why. I kept telling everyone, like, this is an 85 to 88 win team if everything goes perfect. And everything has not gone perfect. 2-2. But hey, I still believe they're a 500 team or better. So if the bats ever get going, the pitching will pick back up. I personally have a philosophy that the pitching struggling is because the mental capacity, like they're dealing with so much stress as the pitching group right now. Like we have to be perfect, that it's like cracking them at the seams a little bit. It's a little worrisome. But I ultimately think once the bats get going, the pitching will pick back up just like it did last year. The pitching collapsed like right around this time last year as well. But then the bats started to get going in June. We kind of fixed it all up, but we were fucked. But no, Richard, I never really considered this unless the division was all bad this year. But the second I saw that 3 of the teams could be a 90-game winner, I went, well, I guess this is the Tigers' year to steal the division with high 80 wins. That was as far as I went with theorizing for the division. I didn't know Chicago or Cleveland and Minnesota and Kansas City were all going to be this good. Yeah, I think a lot of people. No, Kansas City popped good out of nowhere. Cleveland kind of popped good out of nowhere, and Minnesota is living up to what we thought they would be. But yeah, Kansas City's out of nowhere. 1-2. Yeah, it is, Richard. That's why in baseball you should never take the month of April very seriously. And I say it every year. Never take a hot start or slow start in baseball to mean anything. And the start in April. We had a very good April. We finished over 500 and it was we all got excited a little bit. I got excited too. I'll be honest. The 500 April really got me pumped. But it shows that we have a good thing coming. It's bubbling on the surface of being a good team. You know what's good though? When we play people, we're not perceived as a bad team anymore. Like it's an interesting thing that's happened with the Tigers where we were a joke team the last couple of years, but now we're not. And I know it kind of feels like we're still a little bit of that team, but teams don't really if you haven't noticed, we're not getting made fun of by other teams anymore. Most teams say we're actually pretty solid. We just can't hit yet. It's like teams are actually willing to like look at what the problems are, instead of just being like, "Oh, you guys just fucking suck." Not a thing anymore. Now it's like, "Oh, you guys, once you guys can hit, this is maybe a good team." You see the difference in the way we're perceived as better this year, which is nice. We have improved. It's just we still can't hit the fucking ball. I really would like to get a hit in the second inning today. Tark better start hitting homers in June. Yeah, pretty much Depot. At some point, yeah, he's going to have to start. He's pretty much on the same pace as last year. No, Laura, I think you guys are going to kill the White Sox. Spring training, yeah, spring training was really messy for us. It showed us that we have a good future. It's just we have to get to it. Wonder if June will be the Tigers' month. I hope so. I just wonder if they're ever going to be willing to do the big move and just eat pepper, you know, throw pepper and salt on it and just fucking be like, that's just what we gotta do with bias. Just eat it. Fuck it. It sucks. It's not working. Just at some point, you'd think they may just have to cut the bait and call up. I don't even care who, Leonard. They just don't want to do it. Strike one. Hinch is way too loyal of a player coach. 0-2 on Carp. I really hope we can hit Alex Manoah. He's been pretty good this year since being called back up, though. And last time we played him, he was at the lowest of lows, and he kicked the shit out of us. He almost no-hit us. Ball one. Like 2 more years. I think like next year. I think that's it. Yeah, 2026, he's a free agent. We just got to get through this year and next year. So it's just 1 year. We just got to eat a bad contract. 1-2. By the way, I do think we may be getting into a Carey struck out, one away. No, probably not. We'll probably just have bias for the next 2 years. Eating a hole at our fucking roster. That's true. Last time we played the Blue Jays. But I do think when we play the Royals next, there may be a little bit of a beef. We hit one of their players, and the Royals think we did that shit on purpose, and I'm pretty sure we did. When we hit Salvador Perez. I know there was some beef. There was some weird shit going on that whole series. And the Tigers were being real pissy about something. 1-2. I like the Motor City. I like the jerseys. I just hate the hats. 1-2. Like the Detroit works fine on the helmets, but on the hats, it just looks bad. And I think that's been one of the biggest problems with all the City Connects, right? They'll like nail the hat, but then they'll dog shit jersey, or they'll give you a great looking jersey like the Tigers really do have, or then they give you the hat that just looks like dog shit. I'm pretty sure Perez is a Hall of Famer. What is he? Borderline 300 hitter. He's got a World Series ring. He's played for Kansas City his whole career. I mean, I feel like he's in. Yeah, the Houstons are really good. Washingtons are really good. Detroit almost hit a home run, but they messed up on the hats. Full count now on Veerling. Good at bat here. Damn it. In play out. Here's Keith. 2 down. You think if... All right, let's hope we get some hits, though. Be a competitive team. Good competitive at bat. Here's Colt Keith. 1-1. Excuse me. Oh, that should have been a foul ball. Probably. That's when a lot of their players are expected to be up. Could take till 2027 till they're really good. Richard, I hope. I wish. We get a good deal of prospects back. All for Flaherty, none for Baez. They make it very specific. I wouldn't mind trading Baez and eating his contract if we could get like a prospect back. Call up Arizona, be like, hey, we'll pay his whole contract. Just take him and give us somebody. Huh? How about that? 3-1 here on Keith. It's kind of turned it around after a real hard start. 3-2. Really hope we can get a hit. Really don't want to be no hit through 6 innings again for the 3rd straight game. Since May 6th, Keith has hit in 405. Kind of remained full after a foul ball. It has been nice to see him kind of turn it around and start hitting a lot better. Now I'm starting to see what the Tigers kind of. I'm like, okay, this is a pretty good young hitter if the power can come too, which it naturally will. I'm just glad to see him hitting the ball. I think he finally calmed down about hitting home runs and shit. I think something was in his head that he had to hit a homer. I think he just said, fuck it, I'm just going to get on. Which is good. That's a better mindset to have. Just get hits. Pile them up, pile them up. Eventually, you'll just hit a home run. And that's what his mindset should be like that. And I'm glad that he seems to have adopted that as, you know. They'll come. Don't chase them. Oh my God, he just hit his first home run. Colt Keith has gone deep, folks. What were we just talking about? Just don't stop chasing him. And he did. And he's finally been rewarded. Colt Keith has gone deep in his 1-0 Tigers. Dude, he looks so fucking happy right now. You can see almost the look of like relief on that fucking guy's face. He's like, oh, thank God, it's fucking over with. I needed to hit that ball like that so goddamn badly. Called strike 1 here to Torkelson. Of course it fucking... Look at Keith, man. He's got the biggest smile. I'm so happy that he hit that. So essentially, once Baez is gone from the team... No, I don't think it's just Baez is the issue. It's a bunch of guys need to start hitting better. That's really what the problem is. Yeah, Wade, we finally got it. 1-1 to Torque. Yeah, congrats, man. Finally, Mr. Keith. You can tell that shit that was so important to finally get that. Hell yeah, and we're not getting no hit, and we're leading early in the game. He's got a sticker in his hair. I hope so. His face is all red and shit. Yeah, I'm so happy he finally hit that. God, he needed that. All right. Well, that's cool. 1-0 Tigers lead on this solo homer by Colt Keith, number 1 of his career. Kiner Falafa, Kiermaier, and Varsho. 8-9-1 due up. Let's hope for a quick inning here. Top 3, 1-0 Tigers. Yeah, we were just talking about how good that is. Yeah, I'm glad he got that fucking demon out of the bag. Now he knows that the best approach is to just go up there and swing the bat, and eventually they go. He's a big, strong dude. He shouldn't have to like force him like he was trying to do earlier in the season. He probably just realized that. He's like, oh, I should have just been swinging. Like, yeah, dude. Line drives are the best thing to hit in pro baseball. You hit them at just the right angle, at the right speed, they just keep going. Unless you're like Ellie De La Cruz, and then you just hit it as high as you can in the air and it goes deep. Fucking guy. Have you seen some of his home runs before? He hits them like this high. I think he's hit one like he's hit the highest home runs. I think like multiple of them where they just go like super fucking high up in the air. And then they just kind of keep going and going and going, and like they're hit so high, and they where they hit the highest, it's like they just naturally fall to a home run. It's like, oh, that's kind of cheap, but you got to be just about as strong as that guy to do that. Ball 1 to Kiner Falafa. He killed us last night. No, they're Friday jerseys. They're Friday home games. Is when they're gonna wear them. Hey, there we go. First out of the inning. Kiner Falafa flew out to the right field. That's right, umpire. You're looking at a guy with 1 career home run now. Should have been 9 or 10, but hey, America's a bitch. Here's Kiermaier. No idea why I can say his last name right. But if I read hey, and they got him on the first pitch. Hey, look at Maeda pitching good. He caught that boogie woogie flu, and he's back pitching pretty good. You know, Olson's watching this sick as hell right now. He's like, really? A run? The hell is that? What's up, Eric? Great play at first, too, by Torkelson. 2 down now for Varsho. Hell of a play. Ball 1. I'm just glad somebody hit Alex Manoah. I really didn't want to get fucked up by him today. Like, man. 2-0. I know he's improved a lot since his struggles, and I'm happy to see that, but I don't want to be one of the teams he beats up again. Called strike 1. It's 2-1. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be Manning. I thought that was who it was yesterday. I don't know what happened. I guess he's ready to go. To be fair, Manning was sucking ass. Kind of seeming like Manning may be destined for the bullpen. Kind of a sad reality, but he seems to be very hittable on that third time through a rotation. Like, and it's like he's very good the first time through. Second time through, he becomes hittable. Third time through, they mash him. Like, he can't get people out on that third time through. He struggles a lot, even kind of like with the 7, 8, 9 hitters. He starts struggling to get them out. But he'll burn through them. He may not be the ace, but he's going to be a solid 2-3 starter. Mize has only had, one bad start since his return from Tommy John. This is kind of a mulligan year for Mize, too, though. You got to remember, he was shelved for, 2 straight seasons? He got hurt in April of 22 or something like that and missed 22 and 23. So, and he's doing all right. Yeah, Mize is pitching better than he was before he got hurt. My opinion. I think he looks a lot sharper. His splitters look better. I feel like he seems like a better pitcher once he gets more comfortable, more used to pitching again. Um, Once we can give him more run support. I believe it was Arizona fucked him up. It was either Arizona or Kansas City just beat the hell out of him. But then again, we couldn't pitch at all to Kansas City. McKinstry, Kelly, and Perez. Bottom three, 1-0 Tigers. Let's hope for a strong start from Maeda to eat up some of these innings. We've been abusing our bullpen. I don't even know if we got any good pitchers in there right now. Yeah, they're playing solid baseball. Seems like Salvador Perez having a near MVP type season and Bobby Witt breaking out is coinciding for them very nicely. Yep, and then we stagnated. They thought the offense would take a step forward, and it hasn't. Oh, 2 now here on McKinstry. But you'd think that would mean they'd make a move and fire some hitting coaches. But we'll see. And we've had a pretty big regression from several guys. McKinstry, Rogers. Probably the big ones. Yeah. Yeah. Hiring Brad Ausmus was a critical mistake for this franchise. Worse than anything they've done in the last 10 years was hiring Brad Ausmus. I'm telling you. 1 and 2. That killed this franchise. Literally killed it. Nothing Chris Ilitch has been more harmful than allowing them to hire Brad Ausmus. We win a World Series with any other manager that year. No, I'm telling you, nope. None of them people mean more than losing hiring Brad Ausmus. I'm telling you, that is the number one thing that fucked this team over. We could have won 2 straight World Series with that roster, with a non-retarded coach. And that was it. That was the end. Anyway, here's Kelly with 1 away. You can trace all of our problems back to Brad Ausmus. He cost us the World Series. We never should have. We didn't even get near because he couldn't coach. Everyone wonders why we couldn't win with our 2014 rotation. It was Brad Ausmus. Told everybody, I literally didn't watch the Tigers after they hired Brad Ausmus. I quit watching. Didn't watch one game from 2014 till the day he was fired. I was like, I'm out. Enjoy your fucking loser manager, everybody. I'm protesting. And everybody said I was being a big baby, like an idiot. I didn't know what I was talking about. And 2 years later, they're like, I guess you pretty much were ahead of everybody on this, huh? I'm like, why? Are they bad? Yeah, how did that end up? Yeah, we barely made the fucking playoffs in 2014. I think we might have won the division. Choked mightily with bad management. And then I don't know what happened at all. I had 20/20 vision. I seen the Matrix. I hope this isn't a double play by Perez. He runs well, so I'm thinking he can avoid that. Yep. Okay, so 2 on and 1 out for Riley, or 1 on and 2 out for Riley Green. Sorry. And the day they fired Brad Ausmus, I was like, damn, it feels good to be a Tigers fan again. And then I didn't really watch the first year of Ron Gardenhire either. I was still pretty pissed. My first year streaming him was the first year I watched him full time again. 0-1. He's had a crazy last 2 seasons, this year and last year. I don't think it was last year. I think it was 2 seasons ago. He's just kind of, he's been through it. He's been in like the high spring A ball and all through the Blue Jays organization trying to get his shit back. And because he'll like be very good, then he'll lose it, pick it back up, and then be weird again. I don't know. I don't really know what's up with him. I think he maybe quietly have an addiction issue. I'm just trying to imagine what could make him just suddenly go from being bad to really good to being bad to being so bad he's barely in pro baseball, all the way back to being as good as he's been somewhat this year. They nailed Perez. Perez says check if it was safe. Are the Tigers going to review it? Oh, he's out. Oh, wait. That's really close. Yeah, Max, he hit the first homer. And what's funny, we were talking. Oh no, he's out. They got him. At the lake today. Hell yeah. You think you're gonna catch anything good? Still a little late, but this is a pretty good time to go get about dinner time. He's hitting over 300. He's doing really well, Depot. But yeah, Alex Manoah being randomly good, then randomly bad, then randomly good is very confusing. I don't think we'll know why until after he's done playing. Oh, Austin. He's chilling. He's being Chillington. I think his career is over though. Sadly enough. Because again, I think he's got this weird problem where his vertigo comes from anxiety, and he gets anxiety from playing baseball and like getting vertigo. I think it's like it's not, it's like a whole cycle of things. Like he developed some weird anxiety from getting the vertigo, and he gets the anxiety when he plays baseball because he doesn't want to get vertigo in the middle of playing baseball because it's scary and it fucks with his head. So he gets a really bad anxiety. Then he gets vertigo while playing baseball because of the anxiety. Yeah, dude, he got into a fucking, I don't know how that happened. That is literally the worst fucking shit I could, like, that's literal hell. Because you could see it happen when he's playing baseball. He'd come back, he would hit the shit out of a single, he'd make a good play in the outfield, and then he'd like strike out. I'm guessing he'd get anxious about something, and then he'd be gone. Like I very like remember this. He'd come back, look like he was going to be $1 million, and by the end of the game, he would be like pulled out. And it's like, what happened? But from what I've gathered, it's this terrible, like, it like fuels itself. Yeah, I feel very badly for the guy because he really was something. He could have been something special in baseball. Honestly, the Austin Meadows situation probably set the Tigers back about 2 years, in terms of like where we should be. Because if he would have been good, we would have a very good player on this team. Like it seems like we're missing somebody like Austin Meadows, doesn't it? Like just think about it. Like, yeah, that would fix a lot of this shit, wouldn't it? He'd be our best hitter, but what is he, like a 250 hitter? It's a lot of home runs. I mean, it would be nice to have that power here. That's for damn sure. That would have made me fire all my like developmental people if I was the Tigers after the Paredes thing. And they get Jansen one away. I would have fired everybody. Be like, really? He could do that? You guys didn't have him hitting like that? What the fuck? You're all fired. I think that's part of the reason why Scott Harris fired everybody when he got in. So again, there is also probably a weird little bit of delay in getting the Tigers caught back up to a more modern system. than the one that they were trained on, which is probably why we're seeing guys like our more recent additions to this team probably are excelling a little quicker than like guys who were here prior to the Scott Harris regime taking over. Because again, we were in like a really bad spot with like player development, the ideology. Everybody was still hired in from like prior to the Dombrowski era. I hope Jace is going to be good. What's up, Dennis? I can do reverse psychology with me watching the Jace stream on one device and you on my other. There you go, Dennis. You can root for both teams that way. 1-1 here on Guerrero. 2-1. They're probably going to be pretty careful with him. I just hope Jace is like his brother. If he's anything like his brother, we got a really good player coming. I just hope he can develop at third quickly here. I think the Tigers expect him to. Like, I think they expect to call him up this year. Probably pretty soon. They probably want to do service time manipulation. So it'll probably be in June or July. We see Mr. Young called up. Plus, they want to make sure he's good at third. Because again, I think he was like a second baseman and could play third, but then the Tigers were like, no, you're a third baseman now. Colt Keith is a second baseman. Because Colt did play third, and then I think he broke his arm. And then, right, did Colt break his arm last year or like 2 years ago? And they moved him over to second because it just never really recovered. And they get Guerrero? Hell yeah. I expected us to walk him. You down. Here's, oh, fuck, Bo Bichette. For whatever reason, Bo Bichette kills us. What if he just really wants to be a Tiger? And that's why he hits like us. Like, he hits a home run, and he like lifts up a shirt that says, come get me. I'd be like, what the fuck? I'd be like, yeah, let's go do that. Let's go trade Baez for him or something. I think he wants to stay in Toronto for forever. I think his dad played there, right? God damn it. 2 for 2. Here's Josh Turner with 1 away, or with 2 away, runner at first. At least he's just hitting singles. Whatever, dude. I can live with it. Yeah, I heard they want a lot for Guerrero and Bichette, but they said they're open for anybody. Like, you could get anybody from the Blue Jays for the right price. And I'm like, what would fucking Vlad Guerrero Jr. cost somebody? Because you know the second he leaves Toronto, he's going to turn into a monster. Personally, I don't think he likes playing for the Blue Jays. I have a feeling I know where he wants to go play. I know he loves Canada and everything like that, but I have a weird suspicion on where that motherfucker is going to wind up. The clubhouse he grew up in. You literally can see it, can't you? Him putting on that stupid ass Angels jersey and being like, look at me, just like my dad. I think Guerrero Sr.'s number is retired, but they let him put it back on. 1-2. I honestly do think that, though. I think he really, really wants to play for the Angels. I think that's where his heart is anyway. Because you got to remember, he grew up in that fucking clubhouse. He's been in there since he's fucking a little boy. Green, Canna, and Carpenter. Green, Canna, Carpenter, bottom of the 4th. 1-0 Tigers. Good pitching from Maeda tonight. You're in a rain delay? Orioles been in a lot of rain delays. I wonder if the Tigers are probably offering a few trades. You probably get Mark Canna. Probably get Baez. Probably get Flaherty. Probably pick up Maeda if you want him. I'm guessing Flaherty's going to get traded. Unless he just wants to stay for some reason. He's like, nah, I'm good. It's like, well, that don't matter, Jack. We're trading you. You ain't gonna use us like we're not gonna do the Erod thing again and lose. You know what's funny? I bet you Scott Harris will never sign a fucking no trade clause again. He'd be like, listen, I don't do no trade clauses. Why? I never fucking losing like that again. You can probably get a few prospects for Flaherty. Flaherty's a good pickup for the Tigers. Some very desperate pitching team is going to overpay a good number of prospects for Flaherty if he keeps it up. Like, imagine, say, Cleveland was having pitching problems, which they're pretty much not. So I'm just going to use them as an example. Say they're having issues. They have a number of very good prospects, and they also have the number one pick. So Cleveland could offer up one of their top prospects, one of those good outfielders they have, and go, hey, for Flaherty, we'll give you a couple of these good hitters we have down here in AAA. Knowing that they can replace him in the draft and they can pick up a good pitcher in Flaherty for like a prospect or two. Yeah, Flaherty's, I think, leading the league in MLB Ks per 9. Yeah, that's going to fish the Tigers a very good return if they trade him. 2-0, because I believe he only signed for a 1-year contract. Who's my favorite bullpen guy? Foley, and then Lang. I hope Lang can get his mechanics back. The Guardians would never trade Jimenez. He's literally one of their important young players. And I think Cleveland fans would riot if they traded Jimenez. Oh shit, Riley Green just hit a triple. Where the fuck is the right fielder? Why was he so shallow? Flaherty to the Orioles could happen. The Orioles could really pick up one of him for like Norby. Just straight up, the Orioles could steal him from the Tigers, to be honest. They have very good infield prospects that the Tigers could really use. Someone like a Kjerstad, a Norby. Are they trying to say that was foul? Oh, are they trying to... Do they think it was a foul ball? Was it foul? Oh, the ball was lost. Okay, yeah, he didn't really put his hands up, though. It might just be a double here, folks. Yeah, Michael Lorenzen was really fun. I think we traded him and got some decent prospect return for him. Probably something similar to what we got for Lorenzen. Maybe a little bit better for Flaherty if he keeps it up. That could wind up being a double. The ball got lodged behind the plate. Or it got lodged behind the wall right there. I mean, and Springer did put it in like this. It doesn't really... Because you're supposed to go like this if you lose the ball. Like in the outfield, you're supposed to throw your double arms up. He only threw one up. Like, it's kind of like, dude, the play's over if you throw your arm up. Who cares if you fucking grab it? You're not supposed to do that. He's going to go back to second. Okay. I was going to say he did get his arm up. He did put his arm up technically. So he should be a little bit more blatant about it next time, though. I was gonna say that's the only thing I was looking for. I was like, yeah, it's lodged behind the sign. Why the hell didn't he double arm up and just stop? I'd have been like, I'm done. Yeah, the Erod thing sucks. No trade clauses are annoying. Here's Mark Cano with an 0-1 count as he fouls the pitch away. By the way, if you guys haven't dropped any likes yet, consider doing so. I'm sure you guys have. Ball 2 or ball 1-1-1. So that's a double for Riley Green now. Ground rule double, technically. Actually, technically, that's not a ground rule double. It's just you get whatever base you're about to be going to when the ball gets stuck. So if you're rounding if you're rounding halfway to first or to second, you know, you're almost halfway to second, and the ball gets lost, you go to second. If you're halfway to third, you go to third, I believe. Hey, that's a hit. No, that's a fair ball. What just happened? The ball. What's up, Logan? Or what's up, Mason? In play, no out. That didn't score a run, but it's first and third now. Oh, the third baseman, it just ate up. The ball went up the third baseman's hand. It took a bad hop. And he took his eye off the ball. Riley Green comes running in, gets over to third on a bad break on the ball. First and third now, nobody out. Here's Kerry Carpenter. Come on, Kerry. Take it to the fridge. We got more hits than we did last night. 1-1 on Carpenter. Time for a nice little flip the ball into this right field gap for Kerry Carpenter. Swinging strike 2. 1-2 now. Just need really could just use a fly out here, which would be a nice sack fly. He has a ton of room, yeah, to the left side of the infield too. By the way, it'll remain 1-2. Sorry to hear that, Harley. Hopefully they can pull this win off for him. Ball 2. Deuce. But how you doing though, Mason? See if Kerry can pick up a big hit. Oh, even a double play out would be fine. Just fucking get the run in. Ball 3. Full count. Runners at the corners. Big pitch coming up. Do. Long time coming before a pitch. Ball 4. Bases loaded. All right. Well, no. Bases loaded for the Tigers can be a weird situation. Matt Vierling's up with the bases loaded. Nobody out. 1-0 Tigers lead here in the bottom of the fourth. Maybe some runs. Matt Vierling. Need just a Matt Vierling base hit. He's good for sack flies, though. He'll hit a shitload of them. Are they pulling him already? No way. No, okay. They're just talking to him. Yeah. Oh, Vierling hasn't gone deep in a minute. He does have random power. Called strike 1. Come on, Matt. Base hit's all we need now. And he fouls it away. It's 0-2. Come on, Matty V. They just need a nice little base hit. Single, sack fly, whatever you got to do, bud. Get the second run in. Do. Charge. Matthew P. Veerling. Oh, that looks like it could bloop. Oh, the outfielders ran into one another. The ball gets down. That'll be at least a run. We got one. All right, 2-0 Tigers. Bases remain loaded. Everybody's okay, by the way, in the outfield. They just kind of crossed each other up. Didn't really hear each other too clearly. So everybody moves up a base. Now we have bases loaded for Colt Keith. Nobody out. Second in strikeouts. Yeah, he has a hilarious number. Called strike 1 to Keith. Swinging strike 2. 0-2. Just need you to hit a fly ball here, Keith. Fouled it away. It remains 0-2. It's a risky ass pitch to throw when you're got the bases loaded, nobody out. A slider right down the middle. First pitch at 7:20. So like 7:43. 0-2 on Keith. Bases are full. Nobody's out. Tigers looking to add another run. They're up 2-0. Rare run moment. Rare run. Good chance to score more runs, which hasn't been a lot for the Tigers this year. Oh. Oh, and they're going to say it hit the batter. That'll be a hit by pitch, and it'll be 3-0 Tigers. They get a run in on a hit by pitch. Hooray! Are they, Max? Damn it. I know you said they were Tampa Bay was up on them. Now they're storming back. I guess that did hit Keith. Here's Torkelson with the bases loaded and nobody out. Ball 1 to Torque. Oh shit, dude. Could you imagine a Torque bomb right now? Oh, it would be generational. He may just hit a sack fly. He does hit a lot of fly outs. Ball 2. Rays walked in a run, bases loaded, and went out for Royals. Royals are fucking copying us right now. The Torque Slam, dude, the rarest of the Torque bombs. The Torque Salami. Pause. Yeah, I'm not going to ever say the Torque Salami again. 3-0. He should swing. I'm going to be very honest. He should swing so goddamn fucking hard right now that you should try to hit this ball 800 foot right now. He's ahead 3-0 with the bases loaded. Oh, he did. He swung. All right, I'm glad he swung at that pitch. I'm very glad he swung at that fucking ball. Damn it, he missed it though. I really appreciate the aggressiveness there. He decided a little too late to swing at it. Oh, he didn't even swing. It was it hit his bat somehow in a check swing. Never mind. Full count now as he swings and misses. God damn it, Torque. Please hit the ball. Or a walk. Perfectly fine too. Fouls it away, stays alive. It's 3-2. Bases are full. Nobody's out. It's 3-0 Tigers. Come on, Torque. Man, that would have been crazy. Fouls it away again. We'll get another full count offering. 8th pitch of the at bat coming. We're doing pretty good. Hopefully we can get a little bit more here. Full count. Pitcher steps off. Quite the battle between Manoah and Torkelson right now. Full count. We're going to get another offering and another foul ball. We'll get another 3-2. 4-3 Dodgers. Oh, shit. They're up over what? The Padres, you said? No, Padres are playing the Yankees. That's right. That's right. All right, pitch number 9 coming. Reds. Okay. Damn it, he struck out. One away. Seems like it, Tom. We're a weekend team. Here's McKinstry with the bases loaded, 1 out. At least he struck out, I guess, if he was going to get out. I wish he would have flew out, but whatever. Here's McKinstry. I don't really know what he's going to do. He can be a wild card. He hasn't been good lately. So anyway, ball 1. Just blew it right by him. Ugh. Damn, dude. Our next 3 guys up don't inspire much confidence. Swing and strike to McKinstry. It's 0-1 or 1-1. Please do something, McKinstry. Just like a rare hit. Oh, shit. I think he got a rare hit. I think he did. At least it's at least 4-0. Hell yeah. It's 4-0. Runners at second and third with 2 away. That's all I was hoping McKinstry would do. Good job, Zach. I believe that was the error, yeah. I believe that's what they're going to call the error. Should be. If not, they should have 2. Here's Carson Kelly with 2 on and 2 out. Come on, Kelly. Let's do your random, very clutch base hit moment. Strike 1. Called strike. It'd be so goddamn funny if Carson Kelly hit this ball right now. I believe in Kelly supremacy. Please hit the ball, dude. I want to believe. Damn it. Not hit the ball at somebody. And of course he flies out. Why couldn't Torque do that? What a loser Torque is. Hey, we get runs though. We get 3 runs that inning. That's really good. We actually scored with the bases loaded. We did pretty good there. All right, we're up 4-0 here into the top of the 5th. We'll see Springer, Biggio, and Kiner Falefa. Hopefully, Maeda can still pitch after all that time off. Top 5 coming up. Tigers lead. Wow, we have 40 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you very much. That's a lot of likes. Yeah, the arrow was on Kiermaier in center field, so yeah. I believe he was the one who ran into the left fielder. But Tigers lead 4-0, top 5. Let's see if we can defend the lead here, hold the momentum. Springer, Biggio, and Kiner Falefa. Boro. The Reds seem like they have a pretty good team coming up pretty soon. Seems like they're like a year or two away from being really, really good. Oh. That was the best inning of offense we've had in fucking a week. Which is weird because the Reds are like one of our rival teams. Yeah, they used to be one of the great teams. I believe of the 70s. They were called the Big Red Machine. I believe they were a dynasty. They were that good. That SmackDown in Saudi. Hell yeah, Laura. Ball 1 here to Springer. Maeda back to work. Springer, Biggio, and Kiner Falefa. IKF. Maeda has 0 strikeouts. That's pretty crazy. He's just pitching in contact tonight. Called strike 1. Yeah, I guess whatever works for you, right? Oh, shit. They get a hit. Oh, that's not great. Here's Biggio now with a runner at first. Nobody out. No. He's just pitching along. Giving up 4 hits. Damn, that barely got over the third baseman's head. He almost jumped and made a nice play. Let's hope we get a ground ball double play here. Biggio's not super fast, so could be one you can turn. Let's hope. Little bit of defense behind the pitch. Ball 1. Caleb Williams was at the game. Oh shit, he's a White Sox guy. 2-0. Probably gonna go to Cubs games too. Come on now, let's not walk Biggio. Not immediately give them back the game here. 2-1. Fouled away. Two one count. 3-1. Fuck, dude. I really hope this guy doesn't blow this lead, dude. Please throw strikes, Maeda. Why are you making them try to chase it now? Call it strike 2. What's up, Derek? Yeah, they had Pete Rose back in the time, Johnny Bench, Ken Griffey Sr. Hey, there we go. We get an out. First strikeout for Maeda. Way to battle back. All right, here's a tricky at bat for us. IKF. He's kind of fast too. He's hard to double up. But he hits the ball hard as shit, so. Called strike 1. He's not doing bad. 0-1 now. To IKF, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Falafa. I'm not really sure how to say the last part of his last name. 0-2. But I like his last name. 0-2. It is nice to look at one. Feels different. Fouls it away, stays alive. It'll remain 0-2. Hopefully we can get a nice good pitch here. Maybe get a ground ball. Any kind of out is nice. Just a ground ball to the second baseman or shortstop directly would be cool. And he fouls another one, stays alive. We'll get another 0-2. Damn. One on, one out. We're in the top of the fifth. Tigers are up 4-0. They're looking to protect their lead here. Springer, the runner at first. And IKF, Isaiah Kiner Falafa, the hitter. And he fouls another one away. We'll get a 6 pitch coming up. I think the move is to go. Wow. I don't know, though. He's one of them guys you don't want, maybe want to go. Maybe go right down here or something. See if he'll chop hit it. I guess he went up and in. At first, that's where I was thinking. You go up and in. Either way, it'll remain 0-2. We'll get the 9th pitch of the at-bat. Or 7th, sorry. 7. Ugh. Try to get a pick off. Nothing going. Will we pick up a big out? Hey, there we go. We get the second out. Maybe ground ball. Maybe double play. Nope, just one out. Damn. He flew out. So there's 2 away now with Kiermaier due up, and it's a called strike 1. That was a fly out, so I was gonna say either one works. Here's the 9 hitter Kiermaier. Let's get to a new inning before we get to the top of the lineup. Ball 1 to Kiermaier. So the count will be 1-1. Yeah, Mackenzie, it was pretty awesome. What's funny is we were talking about how his first home run's probably going to come pretty soon because he's just kind of like, he's not trying for it. He seems to just be swinging, letting the hits come to him. And that's the way you hit home runs is, not chasing them. And then he blasted one. I was like, oh, that's cool. The in-play runs was one of the great moments. 2-2. Nobody was on, and I seen in-play runs pop up, and I was like, are you kidding me? Did he just do that? 2-2, though. Hell yeah, good job. Way to strand it, and let's head to the bottom of the 5th. Way to hold momentum for Detroit. Bottom 5, Tigers still lead 4-0. Perez, Green, and Canna, top of the order for the Tigers. Let's see if we can get some runs going again. Boom, boom, boom. Good communication in center field. You guys all having a good night? All just chilling. I did notice though a sizable number of people left to watch to go watch basketball. Is there NBA tonight? Hell yeah, let's go Western. What year are you at the school? Are you like a sophomore, junior? I'll be whatever the hell the fucking graduate student is. Sophomore, nice. Always fun. Long time ago for me. Perez, Green, and Canadu up. Just waiting for the game to pop back on. I just want to see if we can keep hitting. That'd be pretty cool. Like one of them games out against Arizona where we just randomly have good offense for the week. Somebody pointed out that we only score runs on the weekend. And I was like, damn, dude, that might be true. 0-1 here to Perez. Manoah back to work here in the fifth, I believe. Yeah. 0-2. What's up, Emmett? Ball one. Nice pitch to take. Fouls it away. It'll remain 1-2. Almost hit him. Seems like Manoah has a little bit of trouble with lefties. Damn. And Perez gets out. And one away. Here's Riley Green. Hit a double his last time up. Got things started last inning. The 3-run fourth inning that he got things started with the double. I don't know if I like Perez in the leadoff spot. Oh, you're fishing right now, Tom? Hell yeah. You getting anything good? Yeah, Mackenzie, he's starting to fall again. He needs to go on a run. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I gotta piss. Two and one. Or 2-2, sorry. I'm drying my hands off real fast. 2-2. Much better, dude. Another foul ball. We'll get another 2-2. Hopefully Green can get a hold of one here or something. Little base hit. Nope, he's out. 2 away. Here's Mark Canna with 2 down. Yeah, Canna got a base hit today. Maybe he'll get another one. Gonna go get a little soda real fast. 1 sec. All right. Ball 2 to Canna. 2-0. Two zero. Don't know why that was called a strike. 2-1. Boy, they call some crazy strikes on Mark Canna. Harper catches him carp. Hell yeah. Do you keep any or do you just let him go? Like catch and release all day? We need a real power hitter. Yeah, I agree. Could desperately use some a power infusion. Brisky's warming up. He could be coming in. I really hope he is. That'd be a good idea. Called strike 2. 3-2. Damn. That WMU has some good hitters. The next two Zach McKinstry's. Full count though. Canna does not seem interested in swinging the bat this at bat. And he walks. Ball 4. You know what's sad is we do have power hitters in Carpenter, Torkelson, Keith. Green can. He's not really a big power guy, but he could. Like, we do have guys who should be hitting for power, but they're kind of stunted again. All Torque's powers are in doubles. Carpenter almost has 10 home runs, so. Hey, speaking of Carpenter, he's up now with 2 away. Well, I hope so. Would that be number 10 for him this year? Be pretty good. Oh, and he does. Congratulations, Mackenzie. You called it. Carp bomb. That's number 7, actually. All right. We got a K bomb. And asking that we shall receive. Him and, you know what's funny? Him and Colt Keith hit the ball at the exact same spot almost. And that's a 2-run shot for Kerry Carpenter. Tigers go up 6-0. Hell yeah. Let's go, Mackenzie. We knew that was coming. You know, Mackenzie's freaking out right now after that one. She's like, oh, shit. She's like, what did I just do? Yeah, I know. You were just like, I'm calling it. And they just pull Manoa. We'll get a quick commercial break as they bring in a new pitcher here. Do you think Reese Olson's just sitting somewhere there like this? Him and fucking Flaherty are just looking at each other like, really? I also feel like, unironically, this is like the 5th time we've given Maeda runs like this. I feel like we always score when Maeda's on the mound like this. I'm not even kidding. I feel you can look up all of our biggest offensive outbursts, except for Arizona. And a lot of them coincide with fucking Maeda starts. We're like, we could hit this guy. It's like, wait, we're not even playing him. Yeah, but we're just in a hitting mood when we see him. If I remember, we beat the hell out of Maeda. He was one of the few guys we could consistently count on just destroying because he throws strikes. And the Tigers can hit very obvious strikes. Like, I don't know. This team's confusing. It was, remember when we couldn't hit and then we randomly played Spencer Strider and we were the reason we were his like only bad start that year. Like, we fucked it up so bad. I don't think he won the Cy Young because of us. Like, it was just that one start where we scored like 4 runs in an inning on him. And then I think we got like 2 more. It was something crazy 2 years ago against. You all remember this, right? Where it was like we all thought we were about to get perfect gamed, and then we just destroyed Spencer Strider. I think we lost that game. But I remember destroying Spencer Strider to the point where we drove his ERA up over 3, and it just kind of never recovered for him. 2-0 to Veerling. Oh, okay. That was the one game we won. I think we blew another game in that series, is what I'm thinking. 2-0. But yeah, that was one of my favorite memories, was just destroying Spencer Strider for no reason. And then all season long, the Tigers had this weird reputation of when we played a very good pitcher, we'd beat the hell out of them. That still holds true, by the way. Sometimes when the Tigers go up against a very good pitcher, they hit the dog shit out of him. But again, if you have a very bad starter from AAA that you want to call up just to try to get him out there and he's left-handed, give it a shot. Here's Colt Keith now with 1 on and 2 out. Matt Veerling walks. Actually, no, I wouldn't call up AAA pitchers against the Tigers. At some point, that's going to be a bad idea because all of our AAA hitters destroy every other team's AAA pitching. And eventually, both those things rise up. We're like 2 or 3 years away from this being a real reality, where our young guys are also significantly better than a lot of other teams' young guys. So we're sitting in a good spot. We just got to get there. Hell yeah, Colt Keith picks up another hit. That'll be a single. 2 on, 2 out. Veerling standing at second, so it'll be first and second now with 2 away for Torkelson. All right, Torque, come on now. Called strike 1. Man, Keith is coming around, dude. Yeah, he's hitting 240 almost. I'm starting to become a believer. He almost has a 600 OPS now. Torque just needs a fucking fly hit. Just please hit the ball, Torque. Score a run. He's super due. Come on, Spence. Spenny T. 1-2 fouled away. God damn it. Starting to get bummed out when he comes up to the plate. Please, dude, hit the ball. He's out. Oh, we'll go to the bottom or top of the 6th. Tigers get 2 more on a Carpenter homer. 6-0 Tigers, top 6. I wonder if they'll be bringing Brisky into the game. He was warming up, so. And Maeda's making his first back start from the sickness. It's a bad at-bat. At least I guess he hit the ball, I suppose. Varsho, Jensen, and Guerrero Jr. Or Jansen, sorry. Varsho, Jansen, and Guerrero Jr. Top 6, 6-0. Tigers lead. We'll see if the Tigers bring in a new pitcher. Probably about time to pull out Maeda. Bring in another righty. Yep, Bo Brisky's in. That's, hell yeah, good idea. I like that move a lot. Bo pitch is very different from the other guy. Varsho's up. Yeah, Maeda needed this start. A good 5 innings. No runs allowed, no walks. He didn't get any strikeouts, but just a very good start. Very good. Very good. Anyway, we're just waiting for Varsho's at bat to get going. What is it? We'll eventually see the pitch. Anyway, top 6. Ball 1. Come on, Brisky. Don't really want to start it out with a ball. And that kid's fucking moving, dude. Getting more sugar. He's about to fucking go crazy. 1-1. I do like that the Tigers show smart stats. They show ERA, they show innings pitched, they show strikeout rate, they show walk rate, and then they show opponent OPS. I think those are probably the numbers you want to see for a pitcher. Really, I don't really care about their win-loss record. I don't really care about how many strikeouts and walks they have. 1-2 after a foul ball. Ooh, that was a dangerous foul ball. And they get a strikeout. Good job by Bo. Here's Jansen. He's a menace at the plate. Hitting 321 with a 1,034 OPS. But again, I don't know if that's off injury or if it's he's just having a good year. I can't tell. There aren't really any Blue Jays fans to tell me like what his story is. 1-0. I suppose I could just click on his name and look. Yeah, that's what I mean. And like he has very good numbers this year. 1-1. I suppose I'll see his player thing step up in a second. Oh, it's his second at bat. They might not put it up. 1-1. And there we go. They get Jansen to fly out. 2 away. And see, his numbers aren't really going down. I think those are just his numbers. God damn. 78 at bats. How many? Ball 1 to Guerrero. 2 away. 190. Okay. So he's played in about half the games as Guerrero. Or had half the amount of at bats as Guerrero. Almost 100 less if I read that right. So it sounds like he might have been dealing with some injury to start off the year, and he's been kind of sparingly played. Great numbers, though. 2-0. I'm glad they're being patient with Vlad here. Yeah, fucking just walk him. See if he'll chase. You know what's annoying is both of these pitches would have been strikes for Mark Canha and have been today. Called strike 1. Surprised he didn't have a green light. If he does have a green light, I'm shocked he didn't swing right there. Yep, ball 4. They walked him. Here's Bichette with 1 on and 2 out. Probably the right thing to do with Guerrero. Pitch around him, hope he fucking swings at something that's bad. If he doesn't, oh well. He almost offered at that pitch. He's like, man, never mind. He cocked his fucking hands back. He went, nope. Hell yeah, we got Bichette finally. Good job, Bo. Good inning. Bottom 6, Tigers lead 6-0. McKinstry, Kelly, and Perez. I hope Bo just fucking pitches the rest of the game. You know what I mean? Give the bullpen a break. Oh, he's cussing too. Dude, he's fired up. Holy shit. You can see it on his face. He was just, I don't know what he was yelling, but he was yelling on his way off the field. I think he's pissed off he gave up a hit. Or no, I think he's pissed he walked a guy. Like, oh, you were told to walk him. That's my favorite reaction pitchers have when like everybody knows that that was like kind of an intentional walk. It looks like he was just kind of yelling into his glove. Bo Brisky. Like, Bo, we literally would hope you can just pitch the rest of this game for us, actually. It was 3 innings like that more, we're good. He is long relief, right? Like Bo Brisky. This almost is like a piggyback start, to be honest. It almost seems like that's kind of what they did here tonight. They were going with let Maeda return from injury, have him pitch about 4 or 5 innings, and then bring in Bo to piggyback it. He's a long reliever. All right, this is a piggyback start. So Bo could finish the game out because there's, I mean, he doesn't allow any runs and he stays under a certain pitch count. Let him finish it. We're up 6-0. No reason to use anybody else. Save him. Let Bo stretch out a little bit. He's earned it. He's pitched good this year. 0-1. 1-1 on McKinstry. It's McKinstry, Kelly, and Perez. I should probably turn my light on. Foul tipped. It'll be 1-2. Two and two. McKinstry has an RBI today, so that's good. Always good to see. Maybe the McKinstry bomb. I haven't seen a McKinstry bomb in a while. Fouls it away. It'll be 2-2. Those are almost mythical now. Can he still do it? Nope. 1 away. Hopefully we only bat 3 more times. It is what it is. 1 away. I'm not as mad as a backup guy getting out. He just sucks. I think that's about as far as he can usually hit it. He's got a limited time left on the team. Kelly bomb. That's a pretty rare one. Called strike 1. 0-2. Welcome back, Wade. Oh, that's a pretty cool shirt that Craig's got. Mackenzie. You're like, oh, yeah, I forgot. Never mind. 1-2. Yeah, I know, Wade. We're having a good day today. Oh, nice. Was it a good time? The person you were watching for graduated? 1-2, 1-8. 2-2 misses a bit outside. Maybe a little low. To be honest, I'm pretty sure it's the reason that it's low is the issue here. Let me see. Yeah, that's a low pitch. Either way, Kelly goes down, 1 away. Or 2 away. Here's Perez. NCL Perez due up now. He's due for a hit. Called strike 1. Ball 1. Apartment complex called today. They said I might come home early. Then head back to my parents' house, then my friends in Colorado, then back home. Damn. You have a busy travel schedule ahead. 2-1. Do. 2-2 fouled away. You could get a home run ball, though. Damn it. Perez struck out on a pitch down the middle. Damn. Pearson fooled his ass. Turner, Springer, and Biggio here in the top of the 7th. Most likely Brisky back to work. For sure, Wade. Either way, top 7. Five, 6, and 7 due up here for the Blue Jays. Top 7. Tigers don't really play close games anymore, it feels like. I don't remember the last time we've been in a safe situation. I guess that third game against the Diamondbacks was pretty close. Was that like 6-4? It's been a while, though. I think we did this year. We might have 2 or 3 shutouts this year, I think. I know we got the White Sox once, right? Then we got the Diamondbacks. I want to say the game 1. Maybe. Pretty sure it was the Diamondbacks we shut out. Anyway, Turner, Springer, and Biggio here against Bo Brisky. Top 7, 6-0 Tigers. It's just hard to get shutouts in baseball. Very unlikely. Hard to do. At least in my experience with baseball, it seems very hard to get a shutout. 1-1. Even the Tigers managed to get a run sometimes with 3 hits. 1-2. Excuse me. By the way, it'll remain 1-2. You know, Brisky's probably so radically different from what they're used to from Maeda. Brisky aims for strikeouts, tries to pitch away, doesn't pitch to contact. Did they just win? 2-2, ball misses outside, low. This is the guy from the Dodgers, right? Damn it. Dude, we're like teams are very good at hitting the ball when we throw it low against them. I hate that shit so much. Here's Springer now with the runner at first, one out or nobody out. Not really sure how he went down and got that ball. Surprised that wasn't a double. They're about to. Nice. Swinging strike 1 to Springer. Meadows has a single. Hey, there we go. Nice to see him getting hits. Dingler 2 for 2. That's good. Hey, there we go. Hopefully this is a double play. Springer runs pretty good, though. It might just be an out. Yeah. What happened to Springer? Now that he's out, I feel like I can safely ask, what the hell happened to George Springer? This guy was so good for Houston. Here's Biggio with one away and a runner at first. Ball 1, down low. Misses in the dirt. Misses in the dirty. Ball 1. Or swinging strike 1, 1-1. That can't be the only reason. He was like a good hitter before they started cheating. I don't really know what happened. One of the crazier fall offs. Oh, okay. Called strike 2. Pretty much throws the pitch in the same spot. 1-2 now on Biggio. He's set up to go high and in. I wouldn't do that though. Nope. 2-2. Throws it low and away. Two. Fouls the way a pitch. Fouls the pitch away. It'll remain 2-2. A double play was possible with these guys. Biggio's not slow, but I don't think he's like barn burning fast. Yeah, they get him out anyway. Strikes out. 2 away. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Dangerous hitter. Hate facing this guy. Smacks up Tigers pitching, and I hate it. There's no reason to pull bow. Dingler hitting 287. Jesus. I hope he's ready to go soon. To be fair, Carson Kelly's hitting again, though, so, you know. Ball 1. Annoying, dude. They do not give Tigers pitchers any calls around the zone. There's no. It's just like you'd be calling that a strike against us. There we go. Good job, Bo. Don't let it get you, bud. Hell yeah, let's go to the bottom of the seventh. We lead 6-0. I do hope they let Bo pitch the eighth. Or at least a good chunk of the eighth inning to where he gets to. I don't think he should face the lineup the second time through, but maybe we let him. I don't know. No reason to pull him. Guy got a selfie with the ball. He's like, yay. Damn, he kept it too. Lang shouldn't. No, Lang's in AAA. He's working on mechanic issues, which is probably the best thing for him to be doing right now, to be fair. Trey Cruz is 2 for 3 for Erie. Nice. Anyway, bottom seven. Green, Canna, and Carpenter for Detroit. I don't know. I'd save. I wouldn't use Foley in this game. Thank you to everyone who's left a like, by the way. Appreciate you. Tiger Town, the positive vibes work today. Get the minor league app on your phone. That's how you're getting updates. Nice. That's a good app probably to have. You. Another cart bomb. I hope, or the canna bomb. You can open up a can of whoop ass on the ball. Get it? Like, do you get it? Looks like Pearson's staying into pitch. Oh, no. Cabrera's into pitch, left-hander. Interessante. Most likely no one will get pinched hit for. We don't really need to do it at this point. Alrighty. Here's Riley Green leading off. Strike one. Called strike. Ooh. Haven't been too quiet. Okay, no, we've been good. Like my voice hasn't been too quiet or anything all stream. Shouldn't be. And Green flies out, one away. No, I hope not. He's all out of shape and stuff. He'd probably somehow get hurt. Because again, he seems like he hasn't done any competitive anything in a while. Maybe a little softball, but that's not competitive. Ball one to Canna. I was going to say, he's busy. Yeah, he normally hits him, so maybe he gets himself a nice hit here. Further gets out of the little slump that he's been in. Fouled it away. It'll go 1-1. This pitcher's numbers are bad, too. Like a 900 OPS against, 5 ERA. This is the kind of guy that fucks us up, though. Two and one to Canna. This ump has a very tight strike zone. Very surprised those pitches weren't called against Canna. He gets a lot of odd calls. Damn it, he lines out. Two away. Cabrera is. Oh, it is Genesis Cabrera. Okay. Really nice play in center field. Son of a bitch by Kiermaier. Here's Kerry Carpenter. Canada's been having some terrible luck at the plate, too. Ball 1. Carpenter up. He has a home run in this game. That'd be cool, Mackenzie. Called strike 1. It is a lefty, though. He's hitting lefties a little bit better than he has been, but it is still a lefty. Would be pretty cool, though. Fouled it away. It'll be 1-2. Wind's blowing pretty hard right now, though. Looks like it's blowing in. Two. Do 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 do. Do do do. What are we gonna get on the 2-2? He got out. But we'll head to the top of the 8th. Let's hope we can keep it 6-0. Popped out in foul territory. Not exactly a home run. And went negative feet. Like negative, like 30, 40 feet. Yeah, either way. Top 8, Kiermaier, Varsho, and Jansen. Hopefully we can get them 1, 2, 3. We head to the top of the 8th. Let's hope Brisky can go. Tommy Pham went to the Rays on that trade. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. You feel better about this game? I will once we get to the end of the top of the 9th. What the basketball is 27-24. What, Mavs are up? Oh, that's what it would be. Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty good. Hopefully we can hold on. We got 2 innings. The Blue Jays can hit the shit out of the ball, so just gotta hope we just finish it out. They have a pretty good team. But they are pretty similar to us, and sometimes I think their offense goes to sleep. So hopefully we just got them on one of those days. But it's 6-0, top 8. Tiger's been pitching good all afternoon. Let's hope they can keep it up for 2 more innings. Snap the goddamn losing streak. And the plan of winning 3 or 4 could be definitely still in play. Broncos win 11-0. Hell yeah. Who are they playing for the championship? No, he's got a few because he had some with some mistresses and stuff like that, I believe. He has some like extramarital kids, I believe. Oh, Brisky back out here to work the 8th, at least for a little bit. Now, what the hell is the grounds crew doing? Never mind. Ball 1. Something wrong with the mound? Like it's kind of wet or something? Ball State or Bowling Green again. Well, let's hope they play Bowling Green so they can maybe get a win. Yeah, Wade. Miggy had a pretty crazy run there in the early 2010s. Remember the DUI pullover stuff and all that? That was a pretty crazy run in Miggy lore. Pretty much after he quit drinking, though, after the DUI situation. And then he won the Triple Crown. I believe that's literally how that, it's like literally like he quit drinking. And then I think the very next season he won the Triple Crown. Or he quit drinking as much as he was. Strike one after the first out of the inning. He almost beat that shit out. God, Kiermaier's fast. Here's Varsho, foul ball. Yeah, his son, Christian, or I think it's Christian Cabrera, is a menace. He's very good at baseball already. I think his son is Christian, the 11-year-old who plays. He hit some fucking dingers already. Chris, yeah, I think it's Christian's his full name. But yeah, Chris would be probably what he goes by. I bet you his middle name is Jose. 0-2. Or Miguel. 0-2 with 1 away. Can they put away the dangerous Varsho? And that'll be the second out of the inning. By the way, I consider players with a greater than 700 OPS as dangerous hitters. That means, like, despite the 209 average, he has a 700 OPS. That means he does something at the plate. That's a dangerous hitter. Because if you're a pitcher, maybe you see the lower average and your guard goes down a little bit, right? Then there's that number right there. That 743 tells a different story than 208. Be careful when you pitch to Varsho. Here's Jansen. Ball one. Two down here in the top of the eighth. Brisky pitching real nice. I do wonder if he's going to pitch the ninth now. 2-0. He may be starting to lose it a little bit, though. This guy's name is Danny Jansen, right? By the way, it's 2-1. I know he's being careful with Jansen because it was good numbers this year, but I'm just hoping I'm not seeing him lose control a little bit. His son plays basically infield and pitcher. Okay. Sounds like Miggy, except the shortstop. And no outfield and pitcher. Most likely the pitcher is just because he can throw hard and he's young. 3-1. Come on, Bo. Foul tip. We'll get a full count. One more just like that, and we'll head to the bottom eight. Yeah, I was going to say, and his son doesn't seem to play outfield, but Miggy also didn't pitch, so. And I don't think Miggy ever played shortstop. I don't think he was ever fast enough. Pretty good glove. I just don't think he was fast enough to play that. That's a fucking hard position. Damn, he walked him. I don't like that. Here's Guerrero now with a 1 on and 2 out. I mean, effectively, it gives us. Is he pulling him? Please don't say you're about to pull him. I don't like who may come in. He is. He's fucking pulling him. Who's coming in? Will Vest. All right, Will Vest is pretty solid. This should be a good Vest performance. We're not in a. It's not a big clutch situation. He's the king of mopping innings up, so this should be pretty easy for him. Guerrero might homer off of him though. I'm a little bit worried about that. Yep, no, it's a good idea to bring Brisky out there. I thought his control was getting a little weird. That was a very good run by Brisky. 2 2/3 innings. Very good baseball. 2 2/3. Picked up 2 strikeouts. Walked a guy, unfortunately. Walked, I think, 2 guys, but did pretty good. 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, 1 hit, no runs. Not bad. Not bad. We just need to get through Guerrero here. But that does make it so we don't have to see Guerrero Jr. in the 9th inning, effectively. Which, that's pretty nice. I'd rather not deal with that fucking guy in the 9th. Miggy's 3,000th hit. Yeah, the 3,000 hit game, the 500 home runs. Those were pretty fun times on the channel. So we'll see how Will Vest does here against Guerrero Jr. All right. Strike 1. Called strike. Oh, wow. They actually called that for a strike for us today. They've been calling that on us all day. They've been giving those guys a ball all day on that pitch. Man, that pitch must be a lot worse than what it was. 1-1. There's no way that was actually called the ball. 1-1. 1-2. That's got to be off. I'm about to see the pitch. No. Straight up just missed the call. That was really bad. And then that's a strike. Yeah, I'm confused too, Vlad. I would be pissed. Yeah, I don't get this strike zone right now. I mean, it should be 1-2, so effectively okay. But then he gets a hit. Fuck. Don't like this. Just a single, I suppose. What the hell did Carey just do? Oh, it was a tree. He played it weird. 1-1 here now on Bichette. Really hope we can get Bo right now. We really need to pick up an out. Come on, Vest. Need a big pitch from you right here. All right, good job. Fouled it away. 1-2. Need one more. One more. Hopefully, Richard. Hey, at least for one night we can enjoy it, right? Young team, just ride the vibes. Fuck yeah, there we go, Will Vest. What, like, remember what I said earlier in the game too, how the pitching is so stressed out and so rattled that we're starting to see the cracks in the pitching. My theory on this is the Tigers pitching will immediately return to form the minute we start looking like this at the plate at any kind of consistency. Why did he take that pitch? He must have just been not expecting a fastball right there or something. Even Carson Kelly's looking at him like, what the fuck? Damn, I'm sorry, Toronto fans. How do you? He just gave you guys a Spencer Torkelson experience. Vierling, Keith, and oh, look who's up, Torkelson. Vierling, my new favorite player Keith, and my new unfavorite player Torkelson, do up. I'll show you guys a funny meme. Hold on. Oh, I gotta find something. Swanson's in the pitch. This is how I feel about Torque right now. Friendship ended with Torkelson. Now Keith is my best friend. That's me, and that's Keith. Or that's Keith, and that's me. And these are pictures of Torkelson. I'll make the meme up pretty soon. Don't worry. Yeah, friendship ended with Torque till he starts hitting them. No, just. All he has to do is hit a home run, and I'm all the way back in. Or a double or something. Yeah, it's already June. Pretty crazy. I'll be teaching in a few months. It's gonna be wild. Sunday is early. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do that game. I'll be live tomorrow, but I just don't know if I'll be live on Sunday. Depends if my friends are still here or not. They're coming up Saturday afternoon. Well, Saturday evening ish. So I'm not sure if they'll be here still during the Tigers. Either way, I'll be playing MLB The Show tomorrow, and the Tigers get out. Vierling one away. Here's Colt Keith now. He's 2 for 2 today with a hit by pitch. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I know. Fucking Keith suddenly is one of the best hitters on this team. He's dangerously close to having his OPS over 600. If he hits a home run right here, he's got a 600 OPS. I got out. Damn. Oh, 2 away. No, I thought isn't Sunday's game like one of those national games on like Peacock or something? Peacock. Here's Torkelson. He could use a big hit. He's 0 for 3. It's on the cock. Yeah, that's what I thought. Peacock. A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse me. Ball 2 to Torque. Damn, they're gonna walk him. What are they afraid to pitch to this dude? Yeah, I'd rather watch it on Peacock than fucking Bally. 3-0. Come on, don't pitch around Torkelson. He needs some good pitches right now. All right, you're 3-0. And he walks. All right, ball 4. Here's McKinstry. Oh, that's why. On Roku. Oh, that's true, yeah. Roku. Do you know what cable service Goku would use from Dragon Ball Z? He'd use Roku. Just because of the name. Anyway, here's McKinstry, 0-1. Oh no, Andrew Chafin. Anybody but this fucking guy. 1-1. 7-game road trip. That's all right. This would have been a 6-game homestand, so Swinging strike 2, 1-2 now with the runner at first for McKinstry. Yeah, hopefully he's ready to pitch. Last couple outings haven't been ideal from him. Another foul ball by McKinstry. We'll get a 1-2 coming up. One, 2. 2-2 now. Ooh. Oh shit, McKinstry gets a hit. Milwaukee Brewers and Washington Nationals for the next 6 games at home. Nationals, nice. All right, 2 on, 2 out. Here's Carson Kelly. Yeah, it'd be cool to pick up some extra runs here. Called strike 1 to Kelly. Oh, 2. Come on, Carson. Expand the lead a little bit. Get a little crazy. We don't have a division opponent till the 21st. Who do we play then? I feel like it's got to be Chicago. And damn, we got out. All right, we'll head to the bottom of the 9th. We just barely played any games against the White Sox compared to everyone else. Sorry, I just had to trim my nail up a little bit. It is Chicago. That's what I thought. Yep. Bottom of or top of the 8th or 9th coming up. Top 9. Turner, Springer, and Biggio. Get the rest. Let me get the rest of my nails real fast. I gotta take care of this. It's bothering the shit. Andrew Chafin will come into pitch. Not really sure why when there's a bunch of right-handers due up. Hope this isn't a bad move. Ooh, almost done. You have nicknames for every Tigers player? See, I like doing that too. I like giving nicknames. Chicago then a very tough Phillies team, so I don't want to play them. Phillies seem like they're a problem. All right, we'll see what they do with Turner, Springer, and Biggio here in the top of the 9th. Go Tigers. Trying to get their first win in a while since since Arizona. So let's hope we can pull her out tonight, eh? Braves are a problem, and the Braves, Dodgers, all those teams with like 30 plus wins already. Again, sorry if I seem a little short. I'm just trying to get my shit all trimmed up. It was bothering me. Always takes so long for the ninth inning to start up for some reason. All right. Let's see if Chafin has a good outing in him. How is it? This updating. Ball one. Wolves are taking the lead. They're up 32-26 on the Mavericks. Oh, shit. 1-1 now on Turner. Then out west for 4. Then head to Minnesota in first week of July. And then it's for sure. What's up, Seth? You're at your butt today. How'd you do that? That sucks. I hope you feel better, man. The count's 1 and 2. Hey, there we go. We got Turner swinging 1 away. Nice pitch by Chafin. Yeah, I was gonna say, Wade, you're pretty far out in the schedule right now. It'll be okay, Max. We still got a while for them to fall apart. Tigers throw down to complete the out, and now we'll see what Springer does. Ball 1. The ball tripped you. Oh, you tripped over the ball? That's annoying. I'd be pissed too. That's an annoying way to go out. Especially since people probably started having a good little laugh. Swinging strike 1. 1 and 2 on a foul ball. Did you guys beat him 2 out of 3 when you guys played, Max? Or did you sweep him? Statistically, you guys are like the same team. Very similar OPS, very similar team ERA. For sure, Wade. 2-2 here on Springer. Hell yeah, they got George Springer. Well, Jody, hopefully this is good news for you. We're up 6-0 in the top of the 9th with 2 away now. We just need 1 more out, and the losing streak is over. Kerry Carpenter's hit a home run today. And Colt Keith hit a home run. Is this Cody Clement? No, I was talking about Royals. That being someone you're like very similar to in terms of like team OPS, team ERA. 0-1 here on Clement. This isn't Cody Clemens, my bad. You haven't faced him? Really? I guess that'll determine a lot for the AL Central, I think, this year. One more pitch to Ernie Clement. He gets a base hit. Son of a bitch. Here's Kiner Falafa. Oh, no. Base hit to left field. 1 more out. God damn it. Just want to get the final out. I want to just have a win. Ball 1. Oh, don't fall apart now. Just win the game. I'll just pop out. You guys won the first game. We'll get the second one. We'll play for the game 3, and then, you know, whatever, how it goes. Called strike 1. Come on. Softball World Series Championship is going to look cool. Are you going to watch it? 2-1. Doesn't feel good. It feels terrible, anxiety ridden right now. We can't put the final bat out. 2-1. Great. And it's another hit. Shouldn't have brought this fucking guy in. Here's Kiermaier now with 2 on and 2 out. Runner at first and third. Oh no, it's first and second. Okay. Oh, cool. A single to the shortstop. Love that. Oh my fucking god. Fucking hate Zach McKinney. Oh, and here's Schneider, another pinch hitter. So they don't have to use any lefties against our guy. Here's Schneider with 2 on and 2 out. A 1 though. It would be nice, Richard. That would be pretty nice. Balls in the dirt, 1-1. Please get an out. Just 1 out. Oh, in play runs. Awesome. Why is he still pitching? So fucking washed. Oh, we're going to blow the game. Awesome. That's what I was hoping would happen tonight. Good job by Hinch to just decide to leave this fucking guy in. Or bring him in knowing we were going to face all righties. 6-1, runner at third. What are you seeing, Wade? Here's Alejandro Kirk now. Another right, another righty. Why is Chafin still? Strike 1. Really need Chafin to get some out and out here. Oh, and more. Why'd they leave him in, dude? Fucking pitching. You guys at 6-4 on a home run. Our defense can't make a single. 6-2, runner at first and third. And here comes the 3-run homer from Jensen because they're just going to leave Chafin in there. Tie game coming up. Oh, it's 6-2. Sorry. Please pull this fucking loser. Holy shit. Get him off the team now. 100% about to blow. God damn, dude. Can't believe we have to bring our closer in. He's coming in. Fucking most retarded thing I've ever seen. Know why we brought that guy in? Inch out managed in this game so far. Sets up Guerrero or Bichette to hit the game tying home run perfectly. He's finished. The fucking Chafin can't pitch anymore, especially to right-handers. And that's all the Blue Jays did was just righty, 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 righty. And they didn't pull him for some reason. Anyway, we'll see if we can get Jansen out with 2 on and 2 out here in the top of the ninth. 6-2, Tigers lead. Need 1 out. No, I don't think you should bring a closer in a 6-0 situation. Now that it's almost a fucking save situation. Hopefully Foley can just get a quick out so we don't have to see the next 2 guys. Ball 1. Come on, man. Don't blow this tonight, bullpen, please. By the way, 1-1. Malik Cunningham is not QB anymore. The Ravens move him to wide receiver. Wow. Well, that's a long thing. The Patriots were going to do that, but he didn't really want to at the time. 1-1. I guess he just realized he ain't going to cut it as a receiver in the old, or a quarterback in the old NFL. Kudos to him for trying, though. There we go. Get out of the fucking game. Whew. Thank you, Foley. That got tense. I thought we were for sure going to blow that shit. Oh, I hate losing. GG's to the Blue Jays fans. GG's Blue Jays fans. That was a good game. Fun little game. Gave us a very big scare at the end. We all thought we were going to lose. 24-27. Blue Jays fall to 23-27. Something like that. Good game for the Tigers. Maeda came back, pitched very well off the injured. Went 5 innings, gave up 4 hits, got a strikeout. Brisky did very well in relief, gave up 2 went 2 innings, gave up a hit, 2 walks and a K. Vest came out, got a good inning. Chafin was doing good, but then he got smacked around and gave up a whole bunch of runs. He's probably cooked, and Foley closed it down. Colt Keith hit his first career home run today, which was awesome. And then Carpenter hit a 2-run shot. Green had a double. Marcana even had a hit. That was pretty nice. Colt Torkelson still struggling really bad. Overall, good team win. That was really nice. It was a nice turn how we had played the last couple days. So I'm glad to see the Mavs losing. So tomorrow, I don't care about MLB.com. Damn. Schedule. So tomorrow we'll be live at 1:10 to cover the game. We should be live for the majority of the game. My friend gets out of work at about 3 or something like that, so he'll probably be up here around 4:35, maybe 5:30ish. We'll see. So I should be live for this whole game. Don't know about this one. This one will be live. Miss this one, then live for a while. So yeah, Tigers definitely got a big win. Good night. Fun little stream. Appreciate all the likes and everything. Yeah, I have to miss the Paul Skeens game, of course. That's just kind of how my luck goes, it seems. But all right. That was a good stream. 2 hours, 40 minutes. That was a good game. Tigers finally win. Nice to be on the good side of things. Olsen and Berrios. Oh, that's tomorrow. Let's hope we can get some runs for Olsen tomorrow. All right, everybody. Y'all take it easy, all right? I'm going to get out of here for tonight. We'll be live again tomorrow, so I'll see you then. And then, Sunday, we may be live for the game. Probably not. My friends will probably still be up, but yeah. All right. Yeah, Kenta gets a win, Nice to see. Nice to see. Good game for the Tigers. Hopefully everyone has a good rest of your night. Enjoy your Friday. Appreciate y'all tuning in. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all next. All right. As always, it's go Lions, go Patriots, and of course it's go Tigers, especially when we're winning games. Back on the winning streaks. 3 or 4 still in play. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.